Okay, so I have to push back on this. I was listening to liberal left-leaning white lady talk about this on MSDNC. What do state laws say about illegal immigration? And the second question that begs for this question: what if Donald Trump decides to throw immigration back to the states? State laws about illegal immigration vary state by state, but generally fall into two categories. The two categories are pretty telling right here: laws that allow local participation in immigration enforcement, and laws that impose criminal penalties on undocumented immigrants. Now, you might be saying, which they always do, they push back on the Second Amendment and say, well, it was written at the time of musket loaders. Well, so is illegal immigration. Maybe it needs upgraded to have stiffer and stronger penalties. That's what I'm thinking. Laws that allow local participation. Arizona, Arkansas, Idaho, and more have laws requiring local agencies to participate in immigration enforcement. Why isn't immigration enforcement taking place at this time? I think we should all be asking this. Laws that impose criminal penalties. Here's the states: Georgia, Florida, Iowa, Texas, and West Virginia have anti-sanctuary laws that force local agencies to participate in deporting residents. Florida has a law that makes it a crime to transport an undocumented immigrant into the state. Federal law. The federal government has the power to set rules for entry and removal and to impose penalties for those who violate immigration laws. However, Congress can authorize states to help enforce immigration laws. Right there it is. Penalties for illegal entry. Penalties for illegal entry include fines, imprisonment, and civil penalties. Immigrants who are unlawfully present in the U.S. may also be required to stay outside of the country for a period of time. And so MSNBC is just pushing and pushing. I mean, it's as annoying as the Second Amendment. It's like they're wanting to rewrite the 14th Amendment now. I mean, I read this the other day. And so there was another analyst that was on MSNBC, which they're far extreme left leaning, and so they're wanting to push back on that people born in this country, and it's like, I would say take away birthright citizenship and send them to the local consular. Like what happens to military families, we go to the local consular in the country of birth abroad register, and our baby is